This is a hard one.
What a beautiful, sexy night. What a shame that someone would try to mess this up right now. Look around. I mean, I hear everything you're saying, but to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck, dude! Let's go. Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and my I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my resume, it's so cray, it's insane, and I don't give a fuck. And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me is I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm a bachelor, so fuck attaching a label to the life we're living and imagine a future where we won't be living in the past. I'll be flipping birds like a chicken breast on a spatula. So if you're bragging, then you can forget it. And if it thunders and if it rains and pours, let it. And in the morning, then it'll hit you that George said it. They gave them a fuck, you returned it for store credit. But don't be sorry yet if you got a score, settle it. Cause it's more pleasure with fun before etiquette. Get up on the table and pour your drinks, get it. But don't be boneheaded, it's for your own benefit. I'll be getting open and seeking my seventh heaven. Irreverent when you be seeking the Reverend or Pope Benedict. You gotta stick where the sun don't shine, well that's fine. But remember that I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and my I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my resume, it's so cray, it's insane, and my I don't give a fuck. And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me is I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. All I wanna do is get my mind right. If I'm looking at tomorrow, check my eyesight. All I'm gonna focus on is this fine night. Cause all I know is that this life is finite. Never Neverland isn't more than a legend, and so I gotta be digging the present session and getting this, wedging myself up into the wettest crevices, effortless, grabbing a piece of the flesh. If you love it, then why fight? Some people slower than a 90s modem. Wanna see the nibs? It's a while to load 'em. If life is a woman, she's got some epic titties, and I wanna get up in it and live it in motorboat 'em. Cause I wanna see the cool and the classy, and I wanna see the cruel and the nasty. Cause if it's real shit, let me feel it. And if you can't deal, I don't give a fuck. 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 Let me tell you about my 5-year plan and my 401k. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my workout, key 90X. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about some random crap you don't care about. And I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and my I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my resume, it's so crazy, it's insane, and I don't give a fuck. And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me, I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. First time I listened to Watsky, I was like, he sounds like a fucking hunky. And I don't even think he knows, but then I listened to him some more times, and don't tell anybody about this, but he kind of goes hard though. I'm driving to the burbs, and before I am coming back, I'm pulling in your driveway and I'm rolling front to back. I'm shifting forward, then reverse my car a bunch as if my Subaru's a wiener, getting sexy with your cul-de-sac. LOLOL, I'm from the avenue, a rapping labradoodle, half a wasp and half a Jew. If you's a Saturday cartoon, I'll smack ya black and blue. I'm acting ratchet with Daffy Duck and snacking a rabbit stew. Yabba dabba doo, I gotta lick my lips, smoke a bowl with Yogi Bear, I'm sticking up your picnics. All of this is in my head, my imagination's colorful. Crayons on the brain, I'll scribble silly shit all on my skull. Holy cow, I don't think they're gonna hold me down. I recommend you listen to the record in a theater with the Dolby sound. And I'm sipping on the coldest round with the preppies and the Goldilocks. But I bet a bunch of hundreds, everybody's gonna scatter in a minute when the police knocks. Like sorry Ossifer, the getting sloshed occurred, but Rasta's broken and they made us all smoke lots of herb. I'm sorry Honest Abe, Popo don't take me way. Cause if you ever try to lock me up, I'm pleading cray cray. And then they'll all say Mayday, Mayday, oh what did we do? He be creepy, giving me the heebie-jeebies, he be Hebrew, he be robo, beep boop, please untie me, he's behind me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Could you please remind me? A lot. That's a life-changing amount of money for normal people.
Watsky!